Hello everyone, so my name is Vince and I'm currently in the refreshment year of a B.Tech program. So as you can see, this is my room, which is in the Brandon Hall, and I'm living in a double room with my roommate Steve. And so let's get started. So here's my desk, and as you can see, I have a lot of stuff on here. When I first came, I brought the laptop. The headphones are all usually the electronic devices. That's like small, portable, you can bring. Don't bring a desktop because the height is limited. You wouldn't fit like a monitor screen in here. And I just generally put some shelves, folders, and textbooks. I throw these stuff on here. And we have like a lot of storage room up here. Usually I just put my perfumes and like my glasses case, like usually what I need for the daily. So in here, usually I do it as like a food storage. I put my snacks and food in here in case I'm like staying up late and I'm hungry. And for these drawers, I just put like spare cables, which I don't need, usually put on the desk to stay clean and organized. So here, just like some more books, and here's like all my other stuff. I just trying to hide in here to keep my desk as organized as possible. On the top layer, I have it as a demonstration shelf. So I have all my interesting stuff like this light box, and my Lego minivan, my Lego camper van, and my speaker, and the other stuff. So one interesting stuff I thought about it is like to add a reminder just beside my table, so that every time I think of something that I need to add on, I can just turn around, grab the pen, and put it on there. So it was just really cute, and you can do like different stuff with it. So let's talk about the bed. I think the size of the bed is a single size, and it's pretty comfy, I figure, when I first moved in, and it's definitely really good. But like one thing to mention is that the school doesn't provide you with blanket and the sheet, so you have to probably bring it for yourself when you first move in. For you guys who like bring in huge suitcases into the room and you're wondering where to put it, there's a storage which is underneath the bed. You can fold it open if you have like a really big suitcase. You can sneak it underneath, no problem for the height. It's really good. So when I first saw this whiteboard, I felt like this is a really good place to put my previous memories, my photos, my friends on there, just to add a little bit of like a personal characteristic to my room. Which, yes, you can see I have a lot of Fuji films over here, posters, I have my daily calendars over there. Usually I put my books and some toy cars because I like cars on here, just layers. And don't forget some melatonin, help you sleep, especially when you're in the double room. Okay, as you can see, this is a light bar that I installed after I came into the room. I bought it from Costco. It's usually like around 30 to 40 bucks. It's pretty cool. It adds a little bit characteristic to your room. Has different kind of mode. I believe it's like 57 modes to it. So definitely a really good investment if you want to add some like cool characteristic to your room. So let's talk about the dresser over here. So you can see all my daily stuff I condensed in this first level, which is really convenient. So I have my shower basket. You can put most of your stuff in here, and then you can just grab and go to the shower in case you're in a rush. And I have also 4 drawers underneath, which I normally just put my summer clothes. So when you first came to school, it's around September, so it's kind of hot still. But like once you get into November, December, you definitely need to like put your summer clothes away, which I use these really big drawers to put my summer stuff. I really like these clothes organizers. So you can get them in IKEA. It's really good because you can fold your shirts, and then you can keep your shirts in these drawers. It's really organized. Definitely a good way. Good investment. So let's talk about the dresser unit. For me, the storage is enough, and I have some like add-ons, which is really good. For this one, I bought it from Miniso. It's just a storage for your like clothes, like small accessories. Like you can put anything basically on it: hats, belts, socks, everything. And here I just have some like jackets and like shirts hanging on there. It's just like pretty much something that I will wear like on a daily basis. The thing I like is the upper storage, which is really big. I have, as you can see, I have like a really small suitcase, which I can like easily sneak it in there, and I can take it out as long as like when I'm like have a short distance trip coming up, I can just grab it from the top.
Hello everyone, my name is Stephen and I'm in first year engineer H1 right now. And my roommate is Vince, you already saw him. So I'm gonna introduce my desk. Actually, this is not my main desk. Like if you point the camera to this view, like I'm mainly studying and working on this desk, IKEA desk right now. So yeah, but I still use this desk to put some of my personal stuff, like my books, laptop, and some like my mini ID something. So it's just some personal stuff like I usually use and I like. But this shop is good because we have a mirror here. I put some of my personal like hair stuff, like cleaning facial cleaning stuff here. So like if I want to use it, just like use it with a mirror. It's very like convenient. So after finish talking about the second desk, let's start to introduce my main working and studying desk here. So I cannot find a unique way to set up my desktop on the top of our red shop. So it's kind of risky, but it's like showcase my RGB lighting, and it's very easy to reach out some stuff. And yeah, you can see I'm a multi-monitor guy. Like a vertical monitor is good for reading textbook and reading manga. So now I'm introducing this side of my room. I have my bed here, the keyboard, and put some personal characteristic stuff on the keyboard. And also I have my photography collection. I love photography, so I print out my own the picture I took and put around here. So this is my closet, and I have there is a ton of space to put jackets and coats here, hanging on here, and I use this handlebar to put my tie and scarf. It's very neat and it looks good. Same as Vince mentioned, there is a huge storage space on the top, so you can usually put for them like my basketball helmets, some shoes you don't usually wear on the top. There's also a huge space underneath, so I put two of my box underneath to like make more space inside, like outside, like inside the room, outside the closet. So we are sharing the common washroom in each floor, and we have definitely male and female washroom.
Male and female washroom must split it, and the common washroom, generally saying, is really big. We have 3 toilet stalls and we have 4 shower stalls, 2 top styles and 2 standing style. So the good thing about the common washroom is that we are not responsible for cleaning it. So each day we have like people coming and clean the washroom, which is really good. It saves us a lot of time. So one tip I want to give you guys is that to prepare another pair of slippers for the shower, because you're going to get your feet wet, and pretty much you don't want to like wear the wet slippers. For me, kind of. So I usually have this pair of like soft slippers compared with the those rubber slippers which I use for the shower.
About the washroom, one more thing, you don't really need to worry about the paper towel or napkin running off, because they are refilling it every morning. So it's a very neat feature. And
the common room, we have a really big common room. There are like 4 couches in the common room, a really big monitor which has the HDMI cables, so you don't have to buy any HDMI cables when you come into the room. Plug in and go, very quick. You can watch movies with your friends, you can play games, video games, any sort of stuff, so good benefit. The common kitchen has 1 stove which has 4 individual stove tops, so in case you are cooking, which is really good. And they have a public fridge if you want to store foods, if you want to store drinks, but just to remember to put on the stickers.
By the way, you can also rent the fridge from school, like
as we did over here. And yeah, so at the storage is pretty big. We have 4 layers. 1 on the top is for the freezer, and 3 layers at the bottom are for your just refrigerating stuff. So let's talk about the laundry in Brandon Hall, and I think for like other residents as well, Bates, Whitten, the laundry room are located in the basement. They have dryers, they have washers. I was originally thinking about buying an iron, bringing an iron from my home, but like they actually have iron boards as well in the basement, which is really cool. If you have like formal parties going on at night, you can just like bring your suits and then go iron it in the basement. You don't have to worry about going to Canadian Tire and buy like another iron, which is really good thing. Good job, McMaster, once again. So overall, this year has been really great. We love our res so much, especially with so much stuff done to it. It's definitely a place that I will remember for the rest of my years. Yeah, I will miss this room.
Yeah, and Raz is a great place to meet new friends. Like have a party in the night, not a real party, but like chill out with friends. So it's a great experience. Strongly suggest you like apply Rise and live with your friends.
Yeah, especially Brandon Hall.